Today we're going to Ocean City and we're going to visit the Burgermeister. We stopped in Hamington, New Jersey. Hamington is about halfway there. It's got a strong American-Italian community, and we're going to get some hoagies. We're going to Cacia's. South Philadelphia bakery. We've been eating that bread since we were kids.
You know the story behind the Cacia's rolls and growing up. Well, most kids, they grow up with these things called binkies, like the, what is it called? The pacifier. Stop them from crying? Yeah. We didn't have those. We had the ends of Cacia's rolls.
And we're going to Bagliani's. That's a real legit looking Italian market. We're going to surprise the Burgermeister. Stick with us as we check it out. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend. The Hoagies have landed. Let's surprise the Burgermeister. Surprise! Look what I got! Oh my God! These are for you, early birthday present.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Come on in.
Okay, so I think it's about time to open up your presents. What do you think?
I think I might have an idea what they are.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, the smell is giving it away.
I know, I had to get here in the car without eating it.
Oh my God, I have never had one of these.
You've never had a hoagie?
Well, I've had hoagies, but not from Bagliani's.
And you got a little brother in there as well. They're always nice when they come in twos.
Coming in twos is always good. Ooh, look at that.
We usually never do this. We never usually go to two different places, and we're not doing a comparison and contrast. I think I was so inspired because you gave me the idea for Bagliani's, and you said it's a great market and stuff like that. And there's also Cacia's right down the street. In Hamington, I think it's hoagie heaven. You could just see, I mean, just from looking at these things,
They're the real deal.
Grab the Bagliani, and I've got the Cacia, and we have got two superstar sandwiches here, I think. And what I kind of felt bad about, like, doing a comparison and contrast, because we really highlight businesses when we're doing it. But these two places are amazing in and of themselves, because if you go to Bagliani's, I think it's really unique. It's a legit Italian market. They've got sausage, cheese is a wall of cheese. Yep. And if you go to Cacia, it is like a bakery with pastries and cakes and sfidel, and like it are just like, it's apples and oranges, but they have this thing in common. So I think today I would just like to highlight both of these things and share these with you guys out there.
I'm more than happy to help you highlight them.
Okay. Making the straight up Italian hoagie.
Yep.
And what's the biggest seller? Is this like the biggest seller?
The regular Italians, yeah, either
Okay.
this or the Godfather.
Which one is the most
Godfather,
savory? Yeah.
the most savory.
Yeah.
I want to say this one because I like the cheese on this one.
What's the cheese on this?
This is mild provolone. The other one gets sharp provolone.
Oh, okay, I like.
little
Okay,
too
so
sharp
that
for me.
answers my savory question.
All right.
I think we're gonna go with that one when we do it. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, now we're doing a little bit of surgery because this is all sticking out. This is where Pop usually uses his fingers when we're out on the road, but we're inside. We have utensils, and
We're civilized today.
we're gonna get that working for that comprehensive bite, hopefully.
Yes, the elusive comprehensive bite.
Okay, so thanks for doctoring that up for us a little bit.
My pleasure.
So we're going raw, no extra flavors here yet.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers.
Traditional. That's a heck of a bite. I can tell from just from the bite, the textures in there, that you've got those dried meats in there, not the regular lunch meat thing. So I'm feeling and tasting like those really dried salamis in there.
They definitely have a more punch to them than a regular piece of lunch meat.
Yeah, and the bite itself, I mean, that is...
The roll is amazing. Where are the rolls from? Do they make them themselves, or?
They don't make them. The thing at Bagliani's, they offer several rolls. You can get seated, unseated. I chose the seated because I know it's our favorite, generally speaking. They also have Atlantic City rolls, Liscio rolls. They have a number that you can choose from there. So they're offering up a variety. They're not a bakery, as opposed to Cacia's. Like Cacia's is, we grew up on these rolls, basically.
Yes, that is their roll.
South Philly.
Yeah.
I think it was 15th and Rittner. So you're going to, when you get the Cacia's, you're getting a Cacia roll.
My second bite was better.
Well, it's nice with these sandwiches have had a chance to condense a little bit. They were sitting, whereas a cheesesteak or a hot sandwich you get really soft and mushy in there. Yeah. This held up really good. Of course, the rolls have to hold up, but they're all substantial, good, tasty rolls. I'm getting a strong Italian provolone. This is a good provolone in here.
Mm-hmm. So this doesn't have your regular Italian lunch meat in it, because this has prosciutto. I don't usually get that. Never regular Italian.
We have prosciutto in the Cacias for sure.
Okay.
We got a layer of that in there. Again, I saw that being put together. Here we've got the lettuce and tomato on top. Really a nice amount. Has got that really nice like salad in a roll feeling to it. It's oil and pepper seasoning, oregano. This has the prosciutto on top. Got to take this apart a little. Oh, they've got a prosciutto, and then there's like a more aged prosciutto under it. You see that?
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of slices of prosciutto. Now, well, okay, we've got a good layer of prosciutto in there, and then that is followed by a little salami, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Prosciutto, salami, both aged, where we're getting that bite from. Nice little
And
salad.
it's
in
a
a
quality.
roll.
It's quality meat.
I think when I said this is a legit market, you've
Yeah.
been there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My first experience, but legit high quality products. The same way the Cacia is legit. We don't rate. We don't do the 1 through 10.
Nope.
We go delicious. This is a delicious, hearty, very flavorful and savory hoagie from Bagliani's. Here we've got a couple of layers, a couple of very, very flavorful from Bagliani. Here we have got one stuffed sandwich. I mean,
If I had to guess,
Heavy on
it
meat.
looks like there's some mortadella in there.
there is no mortadella.
No?
In here we've got the salami, we've got prosciutto, and we've got ham in this.
Okay.
Lettuce tomato is the sharp provolone here, and this is a lot to get your mouth around.
It is.
So
Cheers.
That is a meaty bite. That is a really meaty bite.
Like, where's the meat? Right there.
Different roll. These are not really like the rolls that we grew up eating. And I was talking to Sal there. He's like third generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the quality of flour has changed the recipe and the roll itself a little bit. But they're still killing it. I mean, really nice, good quality roll. Really stuffed sandwiches. We've got the prosciutto, we've got the salami.
Yeah.
We've got more in this. It changes the bite a little bit and the density, but the flavor is really here, but in a different way. In spite of the size of this, it holds up really, really well. I'm gonna go with the eggplant on. Okay, so we're mixing and matching here a little bit. Got some really nice banana peppers as a side. Going with this eggplant right into the sandwich.
Is the eggplant from Bagliani's or Cacia's?
Bagliani's.
Okay. So we're putting the Bagliani eggplant on the Cacia sandwich.
Exactly.
All right.
It seems like you already did that.
Spread the love. Yeah, I did.
I just really hope that there's no feud going on between the two places. A hoagie competition, but
They're really, I mean, they're both good in their own right. They're. If this is the Godfather from both of them, it's two different tastes. I like them both equally.
they're both fantastic
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Hey, how was did you like the hoagies?
Oh yes,
I got a bonus. You said you wanted dessert.
I did. I did.
Okay, look down.
Aha! You can't go wrong with this. This is.
Can you tell everybody what we're having here?
We are having a piece of pizza.
Okay,
But
Grandma.
it's not
Yeah.
the pizza. It's not a round pizza. It's
It's a grandma
it's
pizza, right?
It's a grandma pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a grandma
the-
square pizza, pan
it's the
pizza.
Cacia's dough in a square pan and they make all different types. Now this one looks like a regular, mozzarella. My go-to is tomato pie,
Which is just tomato on.
which is just tomato and oregano, and that's it. No cheese.
Okay.
That's my go-to.
So we broke this up a little bit smaller. The bottom is really right now, it's really soft. I don't
Yeah.
think we'd ever get this crispy. Maybe we'd have to put it in a hot pan or something like that. Just a great bite.
Cheers.
This is like a bakery pizza actually as well.
Yeah, it's
I mean, you see this in like a Versus and all those places put this out. I'm pretty used to going in and getting like a dozen rolls or something like that that's sitting there on the counter and
Yeah.
just go for it
me,
basically.
me too.
So
So I'll eat it at room temperature. Hell, I'll even eat it a little chilled.
yeah.
But don't mistake it for a deep dish. It is not a deep dish pie.
It's a grandma pie.
It's a grandma pie.
Cheers to grandma.
Yep.
This is actually like dessert. I mean, that bottom is like so soft. I know Pop would have a heart attack. But this is like really soft, really easy to eat.
Pop would have a heart attack. I can't believe you didn't heat that up.
It looks like a thick bite, but it's not. It's really light, fluffy.
Yeah, and this is a go-to pizza for us. Like when we go to a family gathering or something, it wouldn't be. I would be shocked not to see this pizza at any one of Michelle's family's, gatherings. Well, you keep talking, and I'll just keep eating.
I gotta give a huge shout out to the folks at Cacia's before we get out of here. Didn't really talk to anybody at Bagliani's. It's a market, they were all crazy busy. The hospitality and the people at Cacia's are like absolutely amazing. Sal, third generation owner. Jordan and Cheyenne putting those sandwiches together. They were so nice. It was nice. I had a great opportunity to talk to them. Talk to them about the sandwiches, their favorites, and all that good stuff. Wonderful people. Thank you so much for staying with us on this adventure while we got a chance to check out these two great hoagies from Hamington, Hoagie Heaven in South Jersey. And until we see you next time, please don't forget to like, subscribe, make sure you tell a friend. Wait. Until we see you next time, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell a friend.